Hey dude, wanna do stuff?
Um, yeah. And welcome back to Dudes On Stuff.
The game has begun again because for whatever reason we have to close it and reopen it every time we do this. So, I have a story to tell.
I'm gonna run while I listen to the story.
Okay.
Make snarky comments.
So, as some of you may know, I am in college. Alex graduated college after 14 years.
Need a dick.
Anyway, so I was in one of I have two psych classes. I don't remember which one of these came up in, but we came up to the topic of breaking your penis, and it was in my social psych class. I remember now because he made the funny noise. He was like, "So when you break your penis, it makes a popping sound," and he actually went like finger and mouth kind of popping sound. And my initial thought process was, once you pop, the fun just stopped. You mentioned the Pringles thing, and I'm sitting in class, like I'm lucky I'm like in the corner in the back because I'm just like visibly shaking, laughing, but he was facing the other way, so it didn't disrupt class.
I didn't hear this one last time either.
Huh?
The Rush one.
Oh yeah.
Not the band Rush either.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yep. I do like the fact that the game makes you stop if you rush to this point.
Like I can't do anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm stuck right here listening to calming new age music.
Yep.
Guess I could look around.
Possibly. And you're a wizard.
Basically. I can float. Sometimes.
Damn it.
Unsafe elevator.
I have the song,
Once you pop.
when you pop the fun just stopped. I have the song,
Why did he do the mouth thing?
Why did he do the mouth thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could have made pop noise with a number of different ways.
Yeah, he was just like...
He could have went with just his mouth, but no, he stuck his hand in his mouth and did the finger thing.
Yeah.
Finger in his mouth to make a dick popping noise.
Like the first day of class, the same teacher on the first day of class, he was like, I'm not actually supposed to be your teacher for this class. This professor was, but she had some conflicting scheduling issues, and I'm a whore. I love money. And he was just like...
I'm glad he clarified, because what if he just stopped right there?
Yeah.
And never explained what he meant
like,
by
I love
being
money,
a whore.
and I'm a whore. And he was like... And he got to the attendance policy, and he was like, as for the attendance policy, I don't fucking care if you show up. I get paid regardless of whether or not you're here. You paid for this.
This is the guy who says fuck a lot?
Uh-huh. So, yeah. Like, he was going over the syllabus, and he was like, this is the course content. And then he started sarcastically reciting the course content that the teachers have to put in, not for the students, but for the university itself.
Uh-huh.
And everything, and it was just like...
I do the same thing.
I know.
We make it for other people, it's not for us.
Uh-uh. He was like, I don't fucking care. Whee!
Mouse on the screen.
Damn it! I'm actually more surprised the cat isn't here while we're recording.
She comes out long enough to see people when they come over. And when she's done talking and looking at you, you're no longer useful to her. So, it's the end of that.
Yep. Usually when we record, it's when we recorded back at the old place, she was just like here, somewhere in the living room.
Usually under the table. She doesn't like to sit here the same anymore. She likes laying in bed.
Fair enough. Probably because it's nobody
And there's
bugs.
a giant stack of pillows in there right now in the bed.
We're gonna die!
Yep.
So,
This is a thing that they have at Sigs with
yeah,
issues.
So we know what happens, but y'all don't.
Ah!
Oh god! Oh, never mind.
Huh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly.
She called him the narrator.
The narrator.
In a single visceral instant, Stanley
Yeah.
was obliterated.
Because I remember when the cat,
Machine crushed
you know,
every bone in his
well, it was me when you all went on your honeymoon.
instantly.
And she was a pain in the ass. But
Always has been.
yeah, it was funny though because like I would go and do what I had to do, like go to work and whatnot, and when I come home,
Stanley
would-
Parable, everybody.
the Stanley Parable,
Yet it'll be just a few minutes
she
before
would
the restart the
she would run and hide under my bed when she heard somebody
live
coming
as ever.
because
Exactly to the
you know he's new
narrator's
place, and I would walk in the door and she'd be all like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I'm like, "Marcy, shut up." She's like, "Oh, it's just you."
has been created for you long enough.
Give you guys a quick tour. That's the layout of the first part of the game.
Making life the same.
That's pictures,
Do you see now? Do you see?
doors,
Stanley was already
button
dead
noises.
from the moment he hit start.
Yay! All the stuff.
Let's
It's
go to the
hard to
right.
be amazed by this when you've seen it a second time.
It is, and it's. I don't want to take it away from everybody, but like at the same time, I want to
It's-
get through this portion of it so we can look at other endings.
Yeah, that's like really cool.
Yeah, it's
Because,
quite
like-
great. I mean, because this is the beta
Uh-huh.
freedom ending, right?
Yeah,
Like that really was the beta freedom ending.
because the beta of Stanley Parable, or the demo,
How they
is completely different from what the actual Stanley Parable
how
is.
they wish to control
Yep.
one another. How they both
Which is
wish
odd.
to be free.
The beta is a meta look at developing a
Can you
game.
see how
Uh-huh.
much they need one another?
But then again, like any more beta or demos and betas of games
Cannot be seen.
tend up being
They're tech demos. That's what they end up being
Yeah.
all the time.
like the new Resident Evil demo for 7 has nothing to do with the actual game, but it's almost a full-fledged game itself.
Well, they're really just showing off what it's going to look like. They don't make demos like that anymore because they want people to play a game and play the game, not get a full preconceived notion about what the game is.
And death. And that's it.
I died.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, they told us to stop and we didn't stop.
We didn't. We were having such a good time.
Having a good time. That song also gets stuck in my head a lot. I don't know why. Just like it's so
No.
upbeat and has just like having a good. I don't want to sing too much of it because we'll get sued.
Man.
We don't get sued. They don't watch this.
Yeah. So yeah, black screen. Of
Black screen.
nothingness. You can pause it.
You actually have to go begin the game again.
Yeah. Begin the game again.
Just like this.
How
How long have we been doing this?
few minutes.
How many minutes?
Like maybe about
You
5.
didn't start a timer.
I did not, but it hasn't been long. It's been about 5 minutes.
Well, I can't do a whole nother run through though.
Yeah, you can.
Which one?
Jump off the platform.
What could it be? Stanley decided to
Oh.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jump off the platform?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, go right
To the
instead
right.
of left.
That one takes a while, but
Stanley
Yeah, well, I mean,
we'll go through the door.
not the correct way to the meeting room. And
go through the door.
You'll like this one, guys. This will be fun.
perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee.
I did. I love the employee room. It's my favorite. This pretty son bitch.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. In a grit but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah.
No, we didn't.
Push the button.
I forgot this was here. I actually want to go down the stairs at some point too instead of up to the boss's office.
Oh yeah.
Because that's also an ending.
We could also, when we go through, we can also turn on the mind control machine.
Right. Sorry guys about the coughing.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, left.
Left. Well, what's right? Over there. Over there.
Oh, no. No, it's just one mistake.
Uh,
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
This game's an asshole.
I love it so much.
Left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is
I
absolutely...
like the dot at there where like he sounded like he was actually hello.
One of them opens again, I thought.
Nope.
Well, I guess I'll just head this way.
And the illusion of choice.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Stanley, close your eyes.
I mean, that's all I really got.
Employee number one.
That one up there, the top one. There's no number listed.
No. But the employee number one. He was number one, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, from the top.
Hey!
Yep.
And this is where the game. I think this is where the game starts screwing up a little bit.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You're the one that answers the phone.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dun 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 dun.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Why did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the pictures? Did you move the story somewhere?
I love this so much. Like, this has the most creative story writing of any game that I've ever
It's
played.
one of the most creative stories I've seen in a long time. I mean, because there's just so much.
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Oh God.
Go that way.
This way?
Yes.
Huh.
Okay.
This is part of the way you go that direction.
There's a sign. What to say? Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Oh God. Fucking.
I'll say, this is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before.
Was there?
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better
Well.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
You clever bastards. Alright.
So we're back again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could
Stanley
it-
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Going to the
he
meeting
simply
room.
missed a memo.
To the meeting room.
And now there are no doors.
Okay, yeah, it's worse. How might you remembering this wrong? It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back?
He's commentating for us in a way that's funnier than anything we can say.
I know, right? I'm just like, nope, you're good, dude. Go back to the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's.
Ha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What's great is you make 4 left turns and end up somewhere different.
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
What the
Is
hell?
this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay?
Look how the windows are
I'm
completely
getting
blurred.
weighted out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Mouse on screen. It just goes right to the center. There's no point in moving the mouse.
Huh. It keeps it off the screen while we're actually filming though.
Yeah, that's good. That's all I the Stanley Parable Adventure line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I really want to go that way.
This,
But this is new.
it is new.
Finally. The computer playing something. You okay? Sarah's here, everybody. She coughed really hard just now. Sorry.
He's okay.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
And that's a different game.
The thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
It's a pretty good question, actually.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Hang on. I got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
What the fuck?
Whoever's painting this line did some hardcore parkour.
I know. What the hell? How'd they even fit?
Whoa. Holy balls.
They got underneath the pipes, way around, and
Zigzag, 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 zigzag. I like this music though. It's very Harry Potter-ish.
Very. Not adventure at all. I like that it does. I hope it realized that I was clearly going to do this way.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, what? I.
Yeah. Of course it did. Oh. Gosh, funny.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
The fern
Okay.
is the most important thing in this game. What?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? Oh. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
Whoa.
Trusted you.
Yep.
Everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
To hell with it. Hey, back at the line. Now what?
You know,
Well,
Stanley, I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
I
our
think
own
so.
story? Something
on
exciting,
some days.
daring, mysterious.
No.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. I think there's a.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
Kinda.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go on.
You're seeing what's happening here, right?
Use your
Yeah, you're going around a
imagination.
big old circle.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I like that it goes back that way. And then more hallway. The design of this game is very, very
Oh, no, not
difficult to
you again.
imagine. Holy hell!
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We shall be fine.
Don't acknowledge the line. You're acknowledging the line.
Can't help it.
Holy balls. It's an aggressive line.
Very.
What the fuck?
Ah, a choice.
Oh, this is definitely a long episode.
Here, the story mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has the name
Alright.
somewhere, which means that
Just gonna keep walking in circles, round and round and round.
it must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, here's ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? Since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our
What?
destiny.
I don't know. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me
Maintenance
that's
room.
what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game for eight times?
Stanley dies.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So
Yeah,
now,
he starts the
according to
game.
schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, it's up to me. I get to decide. Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
7th restart. There's no longer an office. Empty black space. Wander in the blackness. Find a bookstore. Get bored and leave.
I don't want to forget.
Narrator restarts the game.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't.
What's funny is if you'd have picked the left
do
door.
it. I won't do
But
it.
the same way.
And the timer stopped. Does that mean did we delete? Did we break the cycle? Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come to us? Will something happen?
3rd restart. Adventure line. Nonsense. Philosophy and music. Return to the office.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know.
Narrator starts the game.
That this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. They're always saying that
Plus
life
the
is about the journey
Stanley
and
attempts to
not
play the
destination.
story, but is prevented him to go anywhere or do anything. The game restarts on its own.
We'll find out, won't we?
Find the line. Begin following the line. Find the mandate to perhaps a good idea. Bah!
Game restarts on its own. Clever
that was
bastards.
With a jarring noise, though.
Yeah, I didn't like that noise. It was very upsetting. That's why I don't play jump scare games. I'm not opposed to jump scare games in general. I just don't play them.
Yeah, fuck them.
They're not cool. What do they ever do for us? Just like that stupid line.
No narrator. Okay.
All of his co-workers will
Or maybe there is a narrator.
Yeah, this is another restart.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Alright, well, since we have finished another ending of the game. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by.
We'll hope to see you in the next parable.